In October of last year, President Trump came to your county, and you guys were part of the security plan out there. It has to do with Vem Miller.
Yep.
Vem came into the inner perimeter and apparently disclosed to your deputies that he had a shotgun and a pistol in his trunk. He was arrested for those violations and booked into the Riverside County Jail in EDO for 2 misdemeanor weapons violations. You went on the news, became an international story, and you believe that you stopped a 3rd assassination attempt on President Trump. Do you still believe that today, number one, and how do you think he would have carried that out?
So that's a good question. So the bottom line is this was media generated. And if you really want to get really deep into it, it was Vem Miller generated and all of his friends in social media that then the media started picking up on. So the only reason we did that news conference the next day is because it spread like wildfire that we had arrested him. And then the media was saying in the very beginning, that afternoon that after he was arrested, they were saying, was this a 3rd assassination attempt? Was this? It was all over the place. And then by the next morning, the was taken away. And it was Riverside County thwarted another assassination attempt. Well, we arrested him for weapons violations. That's it. We have no idea, as a law enforcement officer, any crime against the president, that's not my investigation. We have absolutely no part of that. That's FBI and Secret Service. That is 100% theirs, and they were responsible for him after we put handcuffs on him and brought him back to the station. So during that press conference, and this is the sad thing, is you're only seeing what the media wanted you to see. And I don't know what he was there for. I know that after he got out of jail, he said he's the biggest Trump supporter in the world. He's not going to, if he was there to hurt him, he's not going to admit it. I mean, he got out of jail. He wasn't arrested for it. We charged him with the weapons violations. And so here's the thing, and this is what my answer was. He had, not only did he have the guns and the ammo, he had an unregistered vehicle that was not registered to anyone with fake license plates on it. He had a Canada passport and a U.S. passport with different names, and he had different driver's license in California and Nevada with different names that didn't match the passports. So what I said was, at the time when we arrested him, when my deputies arrested him, we thought we probably did. Look at what we just did. We found a guy with guns inside the Trump rally. I couldn't think of the word. Inside the Trump rally with all of these things. It's like, good God, what would you bring? He's already been tried to kill twice. Why would you bring this? Why would you come here like this with all of this? And as a cop, it's like, yeah, there's something bad going on here. So my answer was, we thought we probably did. Then I said, what nobody ever sees because this doesn't go with the narrative. Then I said, if he didn't, I hope he wasn't. And if he didn't, and if the FBI and the Secret Service determines that he wasn't, awesome. For me, it's irrelevant, and I don't care. We arrested him for bringing guns into a Trump rally, and he's going to have to go to court here for that. I have not said one single thing since then, since that press conference, other than answering crazy allegations. The person that's keeping it in the news is Mr. Miller, and it's Mr. Miller's friends, as Mr. Miller now apparently makes a living off of filing lawsuits. He filed a lawsuit against us the next business morning. The next business morning. How, on a weekend and a holiday, how do you even find an attorney while you're in jail to be at the courthouse the next morning to file a huge lawsuit? I don't know what was happening with him. It certainly wasn't legitimate, and he wasn't just an innocent person there. But we arrested him for weapons violations. The rest of it's irrelevant as far as I'm concerned.